Hey there, everyone. How are you? How are you? Um, I want to say this is Sister Crystal with Other Side of 40. And this was a last minute thing. I just was like, you know what? The only way I'm gonna get comfortable with doing any of this stuff is if I do it more often. But I well, that's part of it. But I'm doing this because I am kind of excited about what I've just discovered on with the YouTube analytics. Um, they're really well, as we know, with the video we did yesterday, the live broadcast yesterday. We was talking about some of the upcoming changes of YouTube. And I was just letting people, just kind of informing people if they didn't already know. And hello to anyone that might be in the chat room. I can't see the chat right now because I'm still getting my stuff set up. But what I've learned is as long as I have the main portion set up, I could go ahead and get started and then work on the other stuff later. But also, what is another thing? I'm having a brain fart. Anyway, so I also want to come on here and share stuff when I believe some of the changes are look like they're going to be good, especially for content creators. So the title of this, I think I put content creators, have you seen the new analytics? Now, I'm not very technical or techie or whatever people may call it, but when you go as a content creator, and if you're not, I hope you don't feel, left out or what have you. But so as a content creator, if you create content here on YouTube, you go into your creator studio, and that's where they show the list of your videos and all of that. And the way they have it in the new creator studio, which I'm still trying to get used to, is they separate your uploads versus your live streams. So like last night, I did a live stream last night, and I was looking for the actual video, but I was in I think it's beta. I was in the beta portion of it, so I didn't see it under there. And I usually have it under the classic setup because it's easier for me because I'm used to viewing things in that way under the classic setup. So I was under the beta setup. And again, if you're a content creator, you'll understand what I'm saying. If you're not, just kind of bear with me. So under the beta setup, it has the uploads separated from the live streams versus the classic setup. It has the live streams and the and your uploads all together. Well, I saw the with the live stream. Well, no, not the live stream. So under the live streams in the new analytics, they have them all together. But what I like about the new analytics, it breaks down by each video how it's doing and the click-through rate and what that is, my understanding is just how long people stay on your video. Well, this is particularly of interest to me as a newer content creator and as a small channel, because what I don't want to do is I don't want to waste time on making videos that I have to upload that people aren't watching. So what I do like about the new way YouTube has done the analytics is they are actually breaking it down very detailed to where you can see how each of your videos are doing, and you don't have to have any special software. um, and some of this special software you have to actually pay for. Some of the software, and I'm not going to say their names because I'm not trying to promote that software, and I guess it's good, but it's not free. So anywho, so the way the new analytics on YouTube, what they show you now, I don't understand the whole breakdown of what they're showing us on the analytics, but the easiest way is you can see each video how it performs. Now, I am interested in how the live streams perform. I already know because you can see during the live stream if you've got, depending on your setup, if you've got people watching your live stream or not. And as of right now, it looks like I don't have anybody watching my live stream right now. And that's okay. Now, also what I've learned that is even among your subscribers, if they hit that notification bell, um, it still takes a little while for YouTube to get the notification out to your subscribers. And it can take up to 10 or 15 minutes before your subscribers would know that you've gone live. So I've learned that by experience. Even some of the content creators that I'm subscribed to, um, sometimes when I get the notification, um, they would have already been live for like 10, 15 minutes before I get the notification. So I said that to say so that I can just continue talking. Hopefully, I'll get some people in here, but if not, I'll just be mindful. I'll just keep this up. Anyway, so the new analytics, but I do want to share some of the changes that's coming up that I like, and this is one of them. I like the way they have the new analytics because it's very detailed. And what I was gonna say is I'm especially interested in looking at my videos that I have to upload because, as some of you may know that are content creators that have to upload your videos, it takes forever to upload. And so what I don't want is I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on uploading videos that people aren't interested in and they're not watching. Well, according to the new analytics, the videos on this channel, Other Side of 40, um, videos on here that have the most watch time. And watch time is what you really want. Views are great, but if the people are clicking on your video and they're not sticking around, the views aren't really doing much for you. But according to these analytics, the my upload videos that are getting the most watch time on here is Holding On When You Must Let Go, surviving toxic family surviving toxic family members at family gatherings, and my Happy Father's Day, Why I Avoid Talks on Father's Day. Oh, also, and why do we expect so much from Black celebrities? So that seemed like people really like those videos because according to the analytics, if I'm reading it right, now it has some missing information on here, and it says, they're still compiling the information right now. But according to where it's listed from highest to lowest as far as viewer um, watch time on here. So I just find it quite interesting. Oh, and my starting over in 2019, that's a huge watch time. That's doing pretty good with the watch time on here. I hope I'm still online. And now I have my other device open and the little circle was going around. So I don't know if that means I'm not really online or what. But anyway, I just want to say check out the new analytics because it's really very detailed, and it will, once they have um, all the information on here, it's very interesting. So you can really study how your videos are doing, and you can decide which direction you're going to go as far as making your content. Because while we're on here, you want to make content that you like and enjoy, but well, I guess I'm only speaking for myself. I would like to make content that I enjoy because that gives you the motivation to keep making videos. However, um, I do want to make videos that people want to watch and that people will watch. And so with this new analytics setup, um, I do like the way that they have it set up that you can look at each video, and they even have a compare to button. I guess you can compare your own videos. Now, I didn't click on that because that's, I didn't really want to go into so much of comparison right now. I just want to get the quick and dirty version. Is okay, how are these videos doing? How long are people watching the videos? And like I said earlier, it hasn't finished giving all of the information, so I don't have like actual times on how long the people are watching my videos. I just know that in order in which they have them listed, the videos on my channel that are most popular, that people are taking the time to watch longer. And it means a lot to me. Now, one funny thing on here, too, let me go back and look. Now, yeah, that video, I have a video on here called Only Floss the Teeth You Want to Keep. Actually lost some subscribers off of that video. However, that video seems to get watch time um, according to the listings on here. So even though I lost subscribers off of that one, people who were watching it, they appear to be watching that video, even though that's not one of my very top videos on here. So again, I do want to I'll give credit where credit is due, and I do like this new analytics setup. Check out your analytics and take the time to study it, if you will, as a content creator. Um, and I don't know, I'm goofy, so I jumped on here and did this live without really planning it out because I was excited about what I was seeing in my analytics on my other channels. So I have other channels. I have a Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop, and I have Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop Remix, and I also have Classic Hip Hop Storage Box. Now, those channels are older channels, so they have more of the analytics listed. But like my Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop channel, um, that one has way more detailed in the analytics than my other side of 40 channel does. And looking on there, my right now, my highest viewed video, not highest viewed, but the video that has the most watch time over there is my remembering DJ Ready Red of the Ghetto Boys. That one is my longest watch time on that video over there. And one disappointing thing that I found, which I kind of figured out, is my reviews. While my reviews have a lot of views on them, my reviews um, don't have a very long watch time on them. And the reviews, they are very time consuming to do. If any of you content creators out there do reviews, you would know that it's very time consuming to do a review. You have to watch the show. Oftentimes, you have to take notes while you're watching the show. Then you got to go and create your video. Then you got to upload it, or however you do it. It's just really time consuming. So, based on what I've seen in the analytics, it's not. It's not really beneficial for me to continue doing the reviews because people aren't watching them very long. While they do get a lot of views, they're not getting much watch time, and I'm not really sure how to change that. So that's something that I will kind of step back from, is doing reviews on um, shows. Now I might do a review on a one-time event like a movie or something like that and see how that goes. But according to these new analytics, which they're awesome, they're absolutely awesome. Um, People aren't watching it like longer than a minute, and I'm not really sure what the comparison as far as like, I don't know. A minute could be good, but to me, I don't think a minute is good. I don't know. So, and one thing I don't want to do is um, burn myself out with making videos that not only are not getting much views, but not much watch time. And I have heard people say, well, it's not about the views, it's your watch time. And with this new analytics, that is so true. It's because on my other channels, because they're older and they have more data on them, the analytics is more detailed over there. But what I've noticed is I have videos that have very few views, but the watch time is through the roof. Like I said earlier, on my Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop channel, my Remembering DJ Ready Red video of the Ghetto Boys. Um, that video doesn't have very many views. However, the watch time on there is phenomenal. That is like a 26-minute video, and most people watch most of the 20 something minutes. Of the few of the views that I have, which aren't very many, most of them people have watched, most of the viewers, I should say, most of the viewers have watched most of my 26-minute video on DJ Ready Red, even though it doesn't have very many views. And for that, that's very encouraging. Another video on my Let's Talk Classic Hip Hop channel, um, that has very few views, but the watch time rate is phenomenal, is my I think it's Queen of Soul memorial service. I had went to see Aretha Franklin, Queen of Soul, her memorial services that lasted like 4 days back in August 2018. And I actually had a chance to go from a very close friend of mine. We went out there, and we were out there, I think, 2 of the 4 days. And that video is 31 minutes long. However, it's 31 minutes long. It doesn't have that many views, but of the few people who did watch it, they watched the majority of the 31 minutes. And so that's encouraging. So I want more videos like that. And my more recent video that I did over there about DJ Spinderella being let go from Salt and Pepper after over 32, well, almost 32 years or something like that. That one is my current video that's getting a lot of views and it's getting watch time. So I like that. So stuff like that, it's very encouraging. But the main example that I'm really happy about is the DJ Ready Red video. The fact that it doesn't have that many views, but of the people who watched it, they stayed on the majority of the 26-minute video. And so that lets me know that I'm on to something, and maybe I need to keep on in the direction. And actually, after this, I close this down, maybe I need to um, go in my editing studio and play that, and just kind of just take notes and study my own videos, and see what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and all that kind of stuff. Because there's some major changes going on, and we know it's coming down the pipeline, so we might as well just go ahead and do what you need to do. So don't seem like anybody's come in here. I think I'm gonna leave this video up, but I'll see what I'll do with this video, because this was a live broadcast, and I don't have anybody that come in here don't look like, but I don't know. I might just put this on private or whatever, or something like that, because I don't see anybody in the chat either. So I might just go ahead and put it on private, and just, have it for me or whatever. So, alrighty then. This is Sister Crystal here with Other Side of 40. And I just was saying that I really like the new YouTube analytics. It's very helpful. And I encourage other content creators to take the time to study their analytics, especially if you have a lot of videos on here. Now, I guess it's slightly different with live broadcast because you get your watch time, I guess, during the live broadcast. But I'm particularly interested in the uploaded videos because those are the ones that you really got to work and struggle and all that kind of stuff. So, alrighty then. Thank you for your time. And until next time, take care.